What's going on? What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another live song review. And, it's not Brad today, it's me, the Brazilian god of music, Will Martins. And I'm super glad to be here again. This is my second time reviewing the songs. And I'm super excited. It's Thursday, almost the weekend, and we've been doing song reviews every single day this week. So that's awesome. I'm, excited to get into this. And again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you're new here, welcome. This is our spot for music, the spot that we found to basically communicate in a closer level with all of you guys and girls out there that make music. And it's just fun. It's just fun to listen to you guys like submitting music here. And let's dive into it. What's going on, King Tune? What's going on, SS Black? How much do you charge? Depends, man. It always depends. It always gonna depend on what are you looking for. If it's mixing, mastering, if it's custom production, it's always gonna depend. But welcome to the channel, man. And let's see if you submitted music, let's see if we can get through yours. All right, I don't want to waste anybody's time here, so let's just dive into it. I will do my best to go over each track that you guys submitted, and we're gonna see. What's up, Motor City? What's up, dude? How's it going? Mixing, mastering. Yeah, man, you're looking for somewhere around, I don't know. I would have to listen to your stuff first. But, our basic tier here is around $400 to $500. So, you have to submit on the link, man. You have to be on our mailing list. So, at the end of the video, I send you the link, and we'll keep in touch, okay? Let me get into this right now, because there are people waiting here. All right, we're gonna start with chart. Rough mix. We'll see this rough mix.
I'm that pretty face nigga that just friend with your boo. I gave a dick when she needed, told me you said I do. Space cruising with the homies on that California cruise. Space cruising with the homies on that California cruise. I stay scheming for the money until it say I do. Rocket power in my pocket, that should switch up the mood. Space cruising with the homies on that California cruise. Space cruising with the homies on that California cruise. California cruising, got your girl in my coupe. Link up with the homies and they all got one too. She's just a contact in my info, dummy, you said I do. If she a contact in my info, dog, get a clue. Blue notes is what we throwing, taking ass for the crew. And I am just a poet, influenced by the potion that make the sauce potent. The drip is why she calling, action over talking. That's if you really ballin'.
Okay, I think I know where this is going. All right, let's start with I think the name on the file says everything. Rough mix. It's very rough mix. And for me right now, what it's sounding is that you just basically laid your vocals on top of a beat. It's very detached. Like I can feel you're in the instrumental. I can feel like you're in the vibe you're saying, so that's the very first thing that I noticed. Like the mix it's not even blended, like you just recorded on top, on my opinion. I don't know if you did that, but yeah, that's how it sounds to me. Very detached. And also, man, like just try to bring some other elements on the melody, some other melody, because right now it's super like like I like that, but at some point it just gets so tiring. Like after like 20 seconds of the same thing, just throw me totally off. So I would try to use other rhythms. I think the lyrics are cool, but try to use other rhythms, try to use pauses, because right now it's too like, and then the chorus, and then you hit the chorus, and like there's no difference. I think there's just like more hi-hats, and it shines a little bit more, but it's not like a contrast. It's not a chorus. It's not something that, oh wow, I'm in the chorus now. I'm in that special moment on the song, So that's my suggestion for you. Try to blend a little bit more the vocals with the instrumental. Try to mix your melody with something more interesting, and hopefully, you doing these changes, the track's gonna shine way more. All right. And let's move on, guys. Let's move on. I wanna be able to go over everybody here. What's up, Tim? Yeah, Brett's a little different. But yeah, what's going on, guys? For you guys that don't know me, my name is Will. I work with Brad I've been working with Brad in the past 2 years, and been learning a lot from that guy. He pisses me off sometimes. I piss him off sometimes. So that's how we've been living together here. So no, he's a cool dude. He's a great dude, actually. But yeah, guys, let's move on. Also, if you didn't join our the mentoring group, we have also the song reviews we're doing every single day this week, and it's been fun. It's been fun to be able to listen what people are doing out there. It's always fun. All right, let's go for Anif Robinson. Let's go.
Ever blessed, ever blessed, ever blessed, ever blessed, ever blessed, we ever blessed, yeah. Ever blessed, ever blessed, ever blessed, and not dealing no stress, no. Ever blessed, ever blessed, ever blessed, we ever blessed, yeah. Ever blessed, ever blessed, we ever blessed, and not dealing no stress, no. We have to give thanks to the Most High, ever faithful, never divorce I. To hold me bless me, I feel both side. If you come with badness, me I oppose I. Them say the devil tempt him, never force I. Them want me bounce from pillar to post I. Them not go get the chance for them go rose I. Cause me guide and protect by the Most High. Ever blessed, ever blessed, ever blessed, we ever blessed, yeah. Ever blessed, ever blessed, ever blessed, and not dealing no stress, no. Ever blessed.
All right. So Anif Robinson, I don't know if you're here. It's cool. I like it. I like the vibe. Definitely reminds me a lot of Jamaican stuff. Very like reggaeton or. But what I was gonna say is, it's dope, but it's definitely getting down after like 20 seconds. So remember that music supervisors, record labels, anybody that it's analyzing your songs for either pitch or even just considering to add it for a label or for anything that is commercially viable, they're gonna listen for 10 seconds, 7 to 10 seconds. If you throw them off in these 7 to 10 seconds, you're done. They don't have time. And like, it's cool what you've done. Like, I like when you get into here, like around the chorus, but like you took like so long to develop the idea. If you like in like 2 beats, you already like, in 2 beats, you already like show your main hook or your main verse, you'll be awesome. Like you'll be in a better spot. Like, oh, okay, he's talking now. All right, cool. now I'm gonna pay attention, you know. But if you take too long, it can throw people off. So just be careful with that. You know, the idea is there. Like, I would definitely work on the mix, of course. Like I can hear much low end here, and I'm in a tune studio with professional speakers, you know, so I should be able to listen to that. So I think the mix needs a little more touch. But yeah, man, you know, it's there. I just think it's an arrangement thing. You know, it's getting there, and yeah, good luck, man. Let's go to the next one. SS Black said, I thought it was 30 seconds. Yeah, man, you know, like there's no rule for that, but I met a lot of supervisors and people in the industry. They never go over 10 seconds. If nothing call them their attention in 10 seconds, they're already like, okay, this is it, you know. People have an attention span of 7 seconds these days. It's less than a goldfish. Could you imagine, like 30 seconds, how many songs they would have to listen in a day? They usually, like a small label, a small supervisor receives around like 2,000 songs a day. 200 to 2,000 songs a day. Could you imagine? They wouldn't have time. It would be insane. Yeah. All right. Tremendous. More love. Let's go.
I love it when you smile at me. Your presence is everything, and you know that I like it, girl. I will climb the highest mountain for you. I will swim the deepest ocean, it's true. I just wanna make you happy with me, 'cause that's the way it's supposed to be. I wanna love you with all of my heart, and now let nothing.
Okay, we have an electronic beat here, and I'm a electronic music producer, so I could go really deep on that, but you know, I'm just gonna say whatever like pops in my mind like at first. The very first thing, this is a vocal centric track, which means the vocals are the main element, right? I think that's the intention. And the vocals are not shining. They're like, I don't know. I don't think you use the right effects on it. Like, you have too much echo and reverb and delays going on all the time. So if you keep dry and then have delay throws, eventually it calls way more attention than all the time. Like, you see, like, since you started, you have delay, reverb, and an echo in your voice. So like,
the whole world to me, and I hope it's plain to see that I love you more and more.
Like, it doesn't stop. But yeah, man, like, one thing that I really liked about your song is the very first instrument. It's very interesting. It was what I was talking to the other guy right now, is like, have interesting sounds at first so you can like lock people, you know, like people will like, oh shit, yeah, let me keep listening to this, you know. And then you have to keep going. You have to keep people interested, you know, throughout the song. And right now, like with the vocals, every time it's too in your face, there's no dynamic, there's no like change, and there's no other textures in your vocals, you know. So we have to just like think about that, like how many layers you want to have your vocals. You could put like an harmony, like doubling the end of each phrase, for example. So each end of the phrase will be, oh, okay, see, you know. So there's many ways to keep people interested, like giving them ear candies each 4 to 8 bars. It's really important, mainly in pop music, electronic music, you know. So yeah, man, that will be my tip for you, like right up front. Of course, there are things of mixing and mastering there that we could always work on. But it's like acceptable as a demo. I wouldn't say like it's bad. I think it just needs to be refined in the vocals because they're the main element in the song. And other than that, yeah, man, it's getting there. So keep working on it. Hope these suggestions make sense to you. And yeah, I'm excited to see what you come up with. All right. Oh yeah, guys. Another thing I would say, we have super chat enabled here. I don't know if you guys know what is that, but you guys can actually help us monetarily speaking. You can donate like $1, $5. You know, we're doing that for free. We don't charge for reviews, and we've been doing like every single day, and people have donated. The other guy, like a dude, just donated like $100. I said, what? You know, but it really helps us to keep doing this, because I'm not being paid for that. Brad's not getting paid to do these reviews every day. But it definitely motivates us to come here and give our best, you know. And also, if you want to be more inside of that and have access to all these reviews and the past reviews and more exclusive content that we're creating only for the members of this group, join now. You have in the description the link to join our group here, our private group on YouTube. All right, it's $5 a month. It's less than a coffee, you know, if you go anywhere, and you're gonna have your song reviewed and all the good stuff. All right, so let's jump into the next song. Heather Shallow Point. All right, I got it. Dude, first thing, this first synth here, it's so brittle and loud. But, dude, you need to work on this mix. Seriously, like, the song is good. I got it. I came from rock as well, so I love this type of music. But the first synth, like the first chord just threw me off completely, like, oh, damn. So really work on that tone, man, because it's just destroyed here my speakers. You know, so definitely like work on that synth sound because it's really, really brittle. Like I can feel it's overwhelming on the high mid frequencies, and when it comes with your vocals, it just masks everything that it's high mid frequency. Like those 2K to 5K, it's just so heavy. So just start toning down some things, you know, like even sidechain if you want. You can like literally duck the synth with your vocals. So every time your vocals comes in, there's a side chain on the synth on these elements, and it's very guitar heavy. I know it's rock and everything, and guitars, synth, and the vocals, they're almost everyone there in the same region, same frequency. So be really careful. Like, I love the arrangement, I love the song. There's a groove, there's energy, you know, I like it a lot. But the mixing is making, like, it's not making the song shine. So just go back to the drawing board on the mixing. Maybe just put some Soothe. You know, Soothe, the plugin, is really good to do those type of things. It's very subtle as well, like the curves that makes. It's kind of a dynamic EQ, so every time it hits, it automatically tones down. But it does that in a very intelligent way. I'm gonna put the name here. You can try that out. We actually have a plugin of the week that Brad did on that plugin, and it's so funny. We have here on the Radio Media channel. Take a look there on the tutorial, and you're gonna understand what I'm saying about the Brittleness. You know, I think once you fix that, I think the song, all the elements can shine better. Like, you can hear more of the kick, you can hear more everything. All right, but that's my tip for you right now, and yeah, keep going. I think it has a lot of potential. All right, next one. What's up, guys? No one's gonna donate today. What's going on here? All right, Mr. Dizzler. All right, let's see how many. I think I'm gonna be able to go over, huh? All right, Mr. Dizzler. What's going on? Let's go. Bandit 3000 Alpha. Woohoo!
Me and June behind the wheel had a little holiday. Good thing for yourself, never seem to get away. Well, dance with the devil is the sweetest kind, and I'd have a mind to give you all my wasted time, just so you know exactly where I'm coming from. I won't beg, I won't plead, and I won't lie if they catch us having fun.
Okay, I like the vibes. I really dig the vibes. The synth and everything. It really just need like more work on the production, in my opinion. The vocals need to be better produced. You know, I think you can get definitely more textures on the vocal. Right now, it's really on your face, and I know like the David Bowie vibes are going for, and I love this type of music, like alternative rock. You know, with synths and everything. I really dig it. I really like it. I think it just needs more textures. You know, it needs more colors to it. Right now, it's super raw. Like, you have the beat going on, and right now the vocals, like, bam. I don't know what kind of mic you used to record as well. If it was like, to me, it sounds like it was just a dynamic mic, just because how it sounds. And nothing wrong if you're going for that vibe. Nothing wrong for it. You know, music is about that as well. It's about the vibe you're going for, the intention. But like, if you want to sound more, everything more like blended, it needs some work on the mixing and mastering. It needs some work on the production, definitely. And what I would do, if you want to go there on that route that I'm saying, I would definitely re-record the vocals with more distance, because I can hear the proximity effect of you singing too close to the mic, you know, and that get all the dirtiness of the vocals that we don't want. And that is so hard to take it out. Like, even with EQ and everything, the harmonics are there. Like, it's hard. So every time you want to clean and you want to do other, you want to bring other elements, it sounds overwhelming on that 300 area, you know, the 300 hertz. It sounds super boxy, like I do what you intend to say. And I know that some songs there's the vibe, but I don't know. It's 2021. you can do this type of music and sound great and sound modern at the same time, you know. But yeah, man, that's my tip for you. I think more textures, pre-record the vocals if you can, and definitely get more production on it because I think it's on the right path. It just needs more work. All right. I hope you you enjoy, man. All right. Let's see next one. Justin, going down. Absolutely, man. My pleasure. My pleasure. All right. Justin, going down. Where did you go? Oh, yeah, man. You know, after spending months in Brazil, it was too hot, and then my hair fell. All right. Let's go to Justin going down. All right, Justin, you send me some weird file here, and I cannot open up. So I'm gonna have to pass you. Let me try to download because I'm a cool guy. Just let me just see here. Let me see if it's an MP3, the text document, MP3. Let me see if it's gonna work. See? Justin, come on, man. What's going on? Add your extension on the file, man. It's fine. I could do MP3. Let's do it. Hey man, I'm gonna be honest. That's why we're here, right? I'm not spending my Thursday night to not be honest with people. It's boring. It's boring, dude. Like dude. Like 2 minutes, like a minute to get into the vocals, like it's just too much. And 7 minutes, it's I don't know if it's a beat. It's nah, dude. Come on. Get it together. 3 minute song. Getting to the point in 10 seconds at least, you know, and like stop with the for 30 seconds. They just do once, two times, you know, it's fine. Arrangement is really important, man. Like you can have any idea and put it together in 3 minutes. No one's gonna listen more than 3 minutes song. Not in 2021, I promise you. Okay. But yeah, man, like just crop into like 3 songs and it should be good. But yeah, I like the drums. If you know, I love the kick and the 808 are sounding good. For the room at least. But yeah, man, just get into the point, man. 10 seconds, get into the point. If you don't get into the point in 10 seconds, or at least lock me in the chair in the first 10 seconds, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna skip your song. All right? Take care, man. All right, next one is Avelino Maltos. All right, let's see. Got it. All right. I like the mix. I like not the mix in itself, like the mix of guitars and trap, and it sounds like music for commercials, music for sync. You know, I know it's a beat, it's instrumental and everything. I like it. I like where you're going for. You know, definitely needs more production and more like refinement of the sounds. You can spend more time on the guitars, in my opinion, and blend better like the ideas, because it's a very nice thing, but people already done that. I don't know if you remember Lil Wayne doing that in 2010, but yeah, it's not a new idea. Okay, sorry, break to you, but it's nice that you're at least trying something new and mixing two universes. They don't exactly correlate as much, and I think you just have to do that in a very sophisticated way, so people are like, oh shit, this is fucking new, like these sounds here on the first 7 seconds. See, it really made me keep listening. Like, let me play it back. Like the sound, like the first sound, like, oh, this is something interesting, like the 8-beat thing. You did the distortion in 8-bit, really nice. I like it a lot. And then you open up on full resolution. It's really nice. So let me just play it back for you guys again. You see, like, it's interesting, but like this guitar sound is super dated, super like metal 90s, like I think you can go for a more modern sound on guitar, a modern tone, more modern tone, definitely. And also the line, you can chop the line better, like like make more sophisticated. And I think it should be more interesting. And yeah, I mean, it's just a suggestion. If you want to keep doing that, it's fine too. There's a market for everything, guys. So maybe that works. Who knows? But yeah, keep going, man. I like it a lot. And let's move on. Are you guys enjoying? Where are you guys from? Most of you, where are you guys speaking from today? Let's go to Doc Smooth.
Stop it. Keep it low key. I just want the money, I can't think about a bitch. I can't take a loss, cause a nigga steady winning. And I'm praying to the Lord, he forgive me for my sins. Mama think I'm trapping steady, chasing Benjamins. I just want the money, I can't think about a bitch. I can't take a loss, cause a nigga steady winning. And I'm praying to the Lord, he forgive me for my sins. Mama think I'm trapping steady, chasing Benjamins. I just stay up out the way, I'm with my motherfucking kin. Little yellow bitch got her thinking I'm her man, baby. We could get it in, we'll smoke 'em to the end. She gon' bust him down, then pass it to her friend. I just don't pretend, see, me, I am that guy, make your girl laugh. Now that she tryna stay the night, she get pop, you find out it's me. Now you wanna
yeah, it's the same thing. People have been doing that for a while. It's cool, dude. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love trap. I produce trap as well here at Radium. We do a lot of stuff and with trap music, but like, dude, it's just so fast. It's like the way you're singing, like the beat in itself, like Like, dude, don't get me wrong. I'm not here to criticize and put like fingers in your face. Like, you're not doing the right thing. Like, everyone here has a preference of music and sound that, likes to follow. And I know where you're going for. I think you just need more attitude on that direction if you want to shine on that. Because right now you're like, I don't know if you just go all the way in or just keep here doing my stuff, lay down when you again. Like, don't get me wrong, I dig it, but it's not there. It's not there for me. It's either you have to either put more attitude or even less attitude. Either you're like, dude, I'm not even there, or I'm fucking here. You know what I mean? The beat is dope. I like the beat. I'm nothing against the beat. I think when the 808 hits and the kick hits, it's pretty much there. And also, like, I don't know if you bought the beat, if you're just the singer, the rapper on top of that, or if you're the beat maker. If you're the beat maker, definitely add more elements. Add weird sounds. If you want to keep doing the monotone rap thing, that's fine. It still works, but definitely add different sounds, man. Add interesting sounds, because it's boring. It's super boring, man. I'm sorry to say that. These type of beats are going down already. Like, they're not too relevant. If you see anybody on the charts right now, like, I'm not saying that you're making music for the charts or anything like that, but if you want to have any success with your music, you just notice what people are doing, like the next people, not the people who've done stuff. Okay? And that's my tip for you, man. Like, just add weird sounds, more attitude, and mess with the beat. You should put you in a 50% better place. All right? And that's it. Let's jump to the next one. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? Kevin Spikes. Hey, man, just join our group there. It's if you join in the description, there's a link on the description. You can join our group, our private group, and you can start submitting songs every week. This week we're doing every day, so tomorrow there are still openings. So maybe we can check yours. All right. Let's go to the next one. I think we're gonna be able to go over all of them today, huh? Blaze Boyd, Entropy. Whoa, look at that wave. Let's see.
Look around and smile at all this chaos happening. Smiling 'cause we know this is the way to destiny. Look into the crystal, put the crystal into me. Everyone's so scared, but I hope one day they'll see. Mother Nature has assembled all the wood nymphs to do what they've been trying to do.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna analyze that as a demo, not as a song, not as a full song, okay? Because it is a demo. It's not a final song, definitely. And where do I start? No, I'm just kidding, man. As I just said, like, there's a market for everything in this, like, definitely alternative rock, type of vibe, and but that's not definitely like something commercial. The structure you made is definitely not commercial, and just the tempo signatures you're using and the way you mix the sounds is definitely very, very alternative, experimental, I would say. And one tip for you is just like, man, on the chorus, just bring more difference. I know there's just like, let me.
But I hope one day they'll see Mother Nature has assembled all the wood.
I don't know if you want to keep like doing the tempo changes and stuff like that, but if you want to do that, just make really, really like obvious that you're making it, because right now it's like you're singing on 4/4, and I think you're going to. I think it's 5 or 3. And like you're singing on 4, and it's weird. It's just too contrasty on that, you know. So just make sure like you really like hone in on the tempo you're changing, and it's super obvious. Like, hey guys, I'm going for 3/4. I'm going for 6/8. I'm going for 12/4, you know, whatever the fuck is. Just make sure you make really obvious. Or just make a 4/4, dude. What's the problem? I have nothing against 4/4. No, I'm just kidding. Again, like, anybody has a specific niche. Anybody has, like, each one of you has a specific goal with music. And that's definitely not, like, mainstream pop. That person's definitely not going for that. Just the name of the song, Entropy. What do I mean? Like, you know. Well, I think that's my only tip that I can give you, is just like make sure it's super obvious what you're doing. Okay. Next, Sir Z Jor. All right.
How you doing, little baby? Can I whisper in your ear now? Can I tell you the reason you're mine, oh mine? Come a little bit closer while we sip on this mimosa. Last night to me was just fine, so fine. I wouldn't change it for anything. Maybe the diamond ring. If you just say yes to me right now. What do I gotta do to get this message through to you? This life is here, it's here right now. This life is here, it's here right now. Can I tell you how I feel, little?
All right, Sir Z Jor. All right, I like it. I like the beat. I like the way the flow, and the first sounds is really interesting. So it kept me interested to listen to the rest, which is really important. I always like hit that, you know, that thing, because it's so important for us to be able to grab attention. People are not the way they consume music 10 years ago, 20 years ago, where they go to a record store, they get a CD or they get a vinyl, they sit, they put a vinyl, they listen to the whole thing. Regardless if they like it or not, they're committed. Right now it's a streaming era, so if you don't like it, in 10 seconds you can skip. So the fact that you have interesting sounds in the beginning is really good. I like the vocals. The vocal production is definitely already like, it's going. You know, you always can improve, obviously, but it's going. And I was gonna say the flow. There are some parts on the flow that you're kind of late and gets a little weird. I think it's what I gonna do, like the beats, and you like kind of go over the beat, something like that. It just sounds a little weird to me, but it's not a big deal. You can always like just re-record, just punch that part, and it's fine. But yeah, man, I like it. Like nothing much than that. Like I think the arrangement's getting pretty good. I see you have like dips on your arrangement. You have valleys and peaks, which is really really important. Shout out. I'm just gonna go do a pause here for Tim, Mr. Tim. Shout out. He just donated $10 here in our super chat. You can donate as well. We're doing this for free, so thank you so much, Tim. Shout out. But yeah, you know, man, like what I was gonna say is like just work a little bit more on the vocal production is getting there, but it needs definitely like refinements, and it should be good. All right, you're in the right path, man. I really like it. Let's move on to the next one. Shout out again for Tim. Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate you. You're the best. Let's go to the next one.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water.
All about $1, get your paper up. You ain't about $1, where your paper, bruh? Niggas out here hating, they be flagrant. Look, all about $1, get your paper up. You ain't about $1, where your paper, bruh? Niggas out here hating, they be flagrant. But we still out here chasing, what you waiting on? Never been a joke, came from pushing dope. We was losing hope, came from super slow. I just had to pay attention, you should take a note. Spars in session, put them on the ropes. Swear I had a vision, they ain't on my scope. Had to pull myself from bottom, I ain't have a rope. Being broke, that is something I can never cope. My brothers taught a nigga how to hit the coat. Dressed in holy eyes and my sins are soaked. Remember pulling up in rides with my nigga Poe. With a Haitian on my side, smoking heavy dope. In this game I improvise, I want all the smoke. 40 tucked on my side.
Hey man, I don't know the intention to send this song, but you know, it's already released. I don't know if you're gonna change anything, but it's dope. I like it. Nothing much. I don't think I even gonna like spend much time on that. It's just a trap beat and dope flow. That's it. Nothing different, nothing to say. And the thing is, he already released the song. You already released the song. Usually, you're giving feedback for people who are trying to finish the song. Because I don't know what you're gonna do with this if I say you anything here, you know. But yeah, man, it's cool. I like it. Congrats. All right, next one, Daniel. Let's go. I have to pause here. Seriously. I have to pause here. What is that? Like, dude, seriously, like, you're completely out of key. Like, you're dum 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 dum. Dude, this is not like, you can't start like this. You can't even start like, figure it out, the key, put the auto tune on, it's fine. But right now you're not even on key. You can't start a song like this. I can't listen to the rest. I'm sorry. Just the beginning, man, is just like, go back to the drawing board. It's not making sense. You're in a completely different key, man. Just listen to bass again. Dum 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 dum, and you're like, it's not even like a harmony. It's not even in harmony. I'm sorry, have to pass. Whenever this is fixed, we go over. All right, Eric Turner. And again, I'm sorry, I don't want to like offend anybody. I respect everybody here, you know. Thank you so much, Everett. Everett just donated $5 here on Super Chat. You're the best. Thank you so much. But yeah, coming back again, you know, like I have such respect for everyone's art here, but like there are some rules of thumb on making music. You know, like being on key, on tempo, on harmony. That's it. There are not many rules, to be honest, on music. It's just like if you're in key, you're fine. If you're on tempo, it's fine. That's kind of everything you have to do. Like, other than that, just be creative on top of that. But if you're not even respecting those two simple rules, all the rest is gone. Like, you can do whatever you want. Like, you can be the best fucking songwriter of all times. If you don't know how to respect tempo and key signatures and key, to be on key, no way. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I respect everybody. It's just these that sometimes like throw me off a little bit. Like, come on. All right, Eric Turner. Let's go.
Yeah. Tall boy, where in? It's your boy, Mr. Daltonaire. Jet. Woo. Yeah. AMG. I be chillin' with my blood, I be dealing with my blood. In the trap, money piling to the ceiling with my blood. Ain't no stealing from my blood, get the killing for my blood. Niggas died, now it's fucking nigga feelings for my blood. I be thuggin' with my blood, don't be fucking with my blood. That's the fam, nigga, I just end up bustin' with my blood. I be grinding for my blood, I be shining for my blood. Niggas trippin', I'm the one that put the time in for my blood. I be rooting for my blood, I be whooping for my blood. South Central AMG, I be shooting for my blood. I go through it for my blood, I been fluid with my blood. I been moving with my blood, gotta do it for my blood. Woo!
My day ones go way back when we had no place to go. Ain't even had a path to listen. I get it, so I stayed on a mission. From the trap to the Maybach, laid back with the sounds of the radio. Blowing smoke to the ceiling. I got it, let me show you how I'm living.
I like it. I love I love this type of vibe. R&B, boom bap, hip hop. Really cool. Like, I really dig it. I like your flow. I think it's really interesting, but at the same time, just don't keep repeating the same pattern for more than 4 bars, just because it gets overused and a little tiring after. So like, you say, well, get in my blood, get my blood, get. Like, you can use the same structure, but change the the performance of the tempo. You know what I mean? Like, don't get my blood, get it from my blood, cut that, and then my blood, get in my blood, get by my blood. You know, like, just give some variations on that, so people get, oh shit, no, now, oh, this is interesting. Keep people interested, you know. And I think that's one thing that I've heard there. Definitely needs more power, more like, bring more the kick, bring more all the elements up. It's definitely just needs mixing and mastering for, I think, overall, like, it needs more power. It needs more saturation. It needs more textures. You know, right now it's super clean, and I know what kind of sounds you're going for. I know you're going for that type 90s R&B, but with a new, like, you know, modern sounds. Definitely you want to do that. And the way to do this is just look for better sounds or mix more. And usually, like, one thing that I've even learned here with Brad and working in Radium, it's way more worth it to find the best sounds first than having to over mix some element that is not correct for it. Like, oh yeah, I have a kick, but it's not there, and you know, tweak the kick into, like, you take that and you put this and you saturate and distort and do all the stuff, when you can go to Splice and get the perfect kick for it, you know, in a second, and just boop, done. You know, that's sound selection these days is it's such an important part of production, and it saves you a lot of time on mixing and mastering. lot of time, promise. I'm facing this right now. Like I'm mixing a track here at Radium. Brad is mixing the track for me, and on my project. And I've been going back because like I wanted to sound this specific way, and I found like the perfect snare for it. And so, oh, you know what, Brad? Let me just switch. Perfect snare is done. Is there. So this is really important. Okay, finding perfect sounds for the right production, it's really important. But yeah, man, I like it a lot, Eric. I think you're in the right path. I love your flow. I think you have a lot of like energy and flow and, you know, vibe to the song. Right now you just need to fill those gaps, like just give more interesting things to people, like in the middle. Oh, I'm still interested on the story you're telling. On the chorus, just try to tighten up with the vocalist as well, like the female vocalist. I know you're doing like a kind of asking and answering type of thing, but I think can be more tight and still have the vibe you want to go for, right? But that's it, man. I really enjoyed. Let's go for the next one. All right, 3 more and we're good. Jojo Young. Let's go.
Strizzy.
Joe
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.
Fresh pair of shades with some new sneaks on. Hope it all goes well, that's like we planning to go. Staring out my window, trying to see where she going. The homie hitting up my line, like trying to meet at the bowl. I said, yeah, take a couple drinks and I'm fine. I'm like, yeah, pull up on Lil Shawty tonight. Roll up the run so we can both get high. Sit in the garage, something huge in my mind. Money to make, that's why we both on the grind. Only way we going is up from here. We just never gave up, amen. We ain't never stopping till there's nothing left. We just never gave up. How the universe gon' set us in the same place? Body directions got our mind going 2 different ways. End of the night, this is where I wanna be. Called love affair, but we just never gave up. Only way we going is up from here. We just never gave up. Amen.
All right, Jojo. I like it. I like the vibe. I like the guitar. I'm a guitar player, so I love when people can like bring guitars to different genres and stuff like that, and like play classic guitar, you know, which is the one is there. And there's a couple of things, man. I think the first thing is the ad-libs are kind of overpowering the lead vocal. That's very dangerous. So it's not well placed on the mix. Like the ad-libs are getting like in front of my face. It's you're like and the ad-libs like, you know, they overpower what you're trying to say, and it shouldn't be like that. It should be like a texture behind your lead vocals. It should be something that brings your lead vocals up, not that masks your lead vocals. So and there's a lot of delay and reverb there. I definitely would put that down. On the part of the beat, I feel some distortion, not good distortion. Definitely can be better mixed. I think you can rethink some part of the mixing. But I like the vibe, man. I think the intention is there as well. Like it's really important to have the right intention on the song, first of all. And all the rest is fixable, you know, like if you have the right intention, the right and the right sounds for it, that's it, you know. Like we were saying about the rock guy, you know, the alternative guy, you just have to make sure people understand what you're going for. If you're going for an experimental, crazy ass rock, make sure people get that on the first 10 seconds. And like I can understand the vibe you're going for here. So that's important. I think right now it's just working on sounds, man. Seriously, like the ad-libs is something that really pops up to me. I think vocal placement overall can be better. And the beat definitely needs some better mixing and mastering. And if you need mixing and mastering, just hit us up, info at Radium, or you can even hit me up personally here. I'm going to leave my email here, review@radium.com. gmail.com. Just hit me up. I can help you out with the mix and mastering here. And yeah, man, you're on the right path. All right, let's jump into the next one. Big Daddy. Big Daddy, your time. Hope you're still here, dude. Let's go.
Hey, lazy. Hey, lazy. This shit is crazy, fool.
Lie to my face, they won't see me. When at the top, you don't really want to see me. It's so unfair.
Mix my shit.
It's so unfair.
I don't want you touching my shit.
Lord knows I came up from the bottom and you niggas tried to leave me there. Lie to my face, don't want to see me. When at the top, you don't really want to see me there. And it's so unfair, cause Lord knows time after time I went against mine just to see a nigga shine. Knowing deep down inside they'll never do the same for me. Nigga been told me what the deal was. I was waiting on you to show me what the real was. You can't be a real man, always doing bitch shit. Say I'm in my field list, that's why you a bitch fit. They gon' say I'm tripping when I trap them in the trap that they set for me. Expecting me for to set them free. These niggas fly, no referee. I wash my hands with them and let them be. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, it will be. Whoever gon' come. I ain't blind to some shit I wouldn't meant to see. Lord knows I came up from the bottom and you niggas tried to leave me there. Lie to my face, don't want to see me. When at the top, you don't really want to see me there. And it's so unfair.
All right, Big Daddy, let's go. I dig it. I like it. But there's some things here. The low end really needs some treatment, man. Like I'm playing here in my speakers. They are overpowering. Like the kick and the 808 are fighting each other all the time. And you have to really control your low end. You know, trap beat is 90% low end, you know, and you really have to like control those. Otherwise, you can have problems when you play in the car. It's going to be like sound distorted. You know, it's going to sound like, oh, dude, this is not what I went for, you know. Your vocals, I don't know if it's your vocals or, you know, if you're the beat maker, but the vocals sometimes they're in a wrong pitch. I know you keep going with the autotune like but then the harmony changes to other chords and those chords are clashing with your melody. So I would definitely talk to the producer. I don't know if you're the producer. If you're the producer, just go back to Melodyne and make sure you're on the key and change the notes. I don't know if you use Melodyne or not. I'm just saying, like, I'm just assuming you use Melodyne or manual pitch correction instead of just autotune. Make sure whenever you go down and the harmony go down, like do 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 the chords, right? Do 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 do. Like on the final two chords, the melody is clashing too much with the chords. So make sure the melody follows the chords as well. So you're like, you know, you go down with the harmony or go up relating to the notes on the chord, because right now you're off the chords. So it can sound dope at the beginning, but at the end of the phrases, you're totally out of key. All right, so just pay attention to that, because that can people like will listen to the music, but they're gonna feel something's wrong. And they're not going to tell you because they don't know what is wrong. Me as a producer, I know exactly what is wrong. And it's the auto-tune and the Melodyne is not on the exact, is not following the exact harmony. All right. And just find out the harmony, the key, and really go for it. You know, just note by note. Okay, this note is out of key. Just, you know, just put it on the key and you should be good. But yeah, man, so low end in the vocal, it's your main thing here. And once you fix that, I think you should be good. I like it a lot. Next one, and I think last one. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's Thursday night. You could be like, I don't know, playing soccer, or I don't know what you guys do there. And, you know, in Brazil, we'll be playing soccer. No, I'm just kidding. It's just super like... But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here today. And if you enjoyed, if you're not in our roundtable, please join. The link is on the description. It's $5 a month. You're gonna have unlimited, guaranteed reviews, song reviews, if you're a member. All right, so just go there, subscribe, join now. Let's listen this one last year.
Rolling round in Tinseltown, spreading happiness and cheer. Bringing gifts for all of the children. If they ain't acted up all year, well, I'm gonna ho all the way. Load up my sleigh, get an elf to settle my reindeers. Santa got tricks up his sleeve, that's how I know what it's gonna be. It'll be a very Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. A very Merry Christmas Eve. It'll be a very Merry Christmas Eve. A very Merry Christmas Eve. Whoa, yeah. Flying by in the midnight sky, dropping presents under the revelry tree. Oh, boys and girls know how to treat me, know to leave me glass of milk and a mince pie to eat. Well, it's hard work bringing.
Apparently, it's a Christmas song, if I'm not wrong. I'm sorry, man. Like, English is my second language. Sometimes I can get caught up on on the lyrics, but it's very interesting. It's really, really interesting. It's one of the most interesting songs for tonight, and I love the sounds. The brass is I play trumpet, so I love anything that has brass on it. I know they're not real brass, right? Because it doesn't sound like real brass. What I was gonna say is that the vocals, for example, they could be tighter, because right now you're like very wide on stereo. You should be like a little tighter, not too wide, because it start getting phasey, you know. So you have the brass dun 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 dun, and then the vocals there, and like I can't like pronounce, you know, I can't like just translate what's going on. And like the vocals are too stereo. It should be a little more mono, and then you can have the throw off, the you know, the delays and the doubles like coming in and out and making more interesting. For example, that's something you can do with your arrangement, and make it tighter, man. Like, just make sure that like you align every double, like you know, like everything is very tight. Otherwise it's gonna sound like too sloppy. And I know it's, you know, supposed to sound like natural, but people don't give a shit. People want to listen things that they don't need to question themselves twice about it. So, oh wait, did he miss it? You know, like, wait, he was out of tune or something. You know, people don't want to be thrown off, and the best way to do that is always be like very tight, very like specific on key, on tempo, on everything. So I think if you tied everything on the song, it's gonna sound like 50% better already. So also don't get too stereo, can get phasey. Tie your vocals and work a little bit more in the production, man. I think the song has a lot of potential. You know, it's pretty dope, like very interesting. Like the sounds are interesting, like the arrangement, the vocal, the sounds. Okay, and that's it. I think that's, you have such a good musicality there. It just needs to be more worked overall. And that's it. What's up, Eric? You're kind of late, huh? I already reviewed your song, bro. You go back to the video. Well, yeah, guys, that's it. You know, thank you so much for every single one of you here tonight. Again, you guys could be doing anything else in the world. You decided to be here with me talking about music, which is so good. I love doing this. I do this for a living, and I do it for free as well. So, you know, if you enjoy, just donate $5, $10, $100. I don't know, you know, so we can keep doing these lives, these song reviews every single week. And we're trying to do more and more. You know, Brett and I were thinking in ways to provide more value to you guys, not only with the song reviews, but also with exclusive content. So also join the round table. I know King Tuned, it's a member. So yeah, guys, thank you so much again. And I see you next time. Tomorrow, Brad is doing another one again, I think around 5 or 6. And it should be good. So keep an eye on the emails, keep an eye on the round table. And that's it, guys. All right. And let me just make sure everything's here in place. Oh, yeah. One last thing. Of course, add me on Instagram, Will Martin's Music. The emoji doesn't have the emoji. But yeah, guys, thank you so much again, one last time. And see you next time. Peace.